The southern Baja region of Mexico is filled with really cool things to do, including enough activity to keep you busy all day long. But if you're willing to go off the beaten path, you can go snorkeling with sea lions. Welcome to S1E10 Santo Island. I'm Stephanie, a self-taught chef with an appetite for good food, travel, fashion.
That's all the right touches.
I love this.
Oh, wow.
And adventure. Join me on my journey to exotic locations as I take on new adventures
and shoot it. Robin's what you're saying.
and create fabulous pescatarian meals using fresh local ingredients.
I'm using those beautiful oranges that I bought from Farmer's Market this morning.
So if you're hungry for good food and have an appetite for adventure, this is a show that you don't want to miss. On this episode of the Posh Pescatarian Appetite for Adventure, I visit La Paz, Mexico.
Welcome to La Paz.
And later we'll head to S1E10 Santo Island to swim with sea lions. But before my adventure begins, I shop for my wardrobe.
A couple over there I like. I really like this one.
And the ingredients that I'll need for today's meal.
There's the beach where I'm gonna make my lunch. I'm making ceviche. Do you like margaritas?
Yes.
Salud.
Salud.
Margaritas in paradise.
I'm taking a snorkeling adventure today, so I'm headed to Zingara Swimwear to find a suit that will help me stand out from the sea life.
I was really excited about my shopping trip to Zingara. They've got really fantastic swimwear, and I couldn't wait to find my snorkeling suit. I'm shopping for my adventure today at Zingara, and Patty's gonna show me around the store for some suits.
Welcome to Zingara.
Thank you very much.
Zingara Swimwear offers adventurous women a boho chic style that's the perfect mix of gypsy inspiration and Italian design.
Well, I'm going snorkeling, so I want something that kind of fits really well and has some good color.
Don't you like a 2 pieces or 1 piece or?
Let's try both.
Okay.
Okay. Couple over there I like.
You like that?
It feels like a wetsuit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Perfect.
I love that.
Like?
I love that.
You can try this one.
What about something white, something kind of bright?
White. Well,
So maybe this one?
this one, do you like this?
I do.
Okay. I can find your sizes.
Okay.
What about this bottom or this one?
We picked out a few suits, and then it was the moment of truth. Time to try them on. I like these pieces individually, but I'm not quite sure I like them together. The top is a little bit busy, and I'm not sure it's gonna stay on during my snorkeling trip, and the bottoms are a little bit too skimpy, so let me see if I can find something else. I love the color of this suit, but not sure I like the fit, so I think I can actually find something better. I like the suits, but a couple of them were a little bit too skimpy. I really like this one. I love the top. It ties both at the top and on the bottom, so it fits really snug and it's not gonna fall off while I'm going snorkeling. And the bottoms, I love the color, I love the fit, and I think I found my outfit for the day.
I was really happy with the suit. The fit was great and I really love the colors.
So I've got my outfit, so I'm headed to La Paz to go snorkeling. Before I head out to La Paz, I head back to the marina to pick up a few souvenirs. Coffee?
Downtown Cabo is great for shopping for souvenirs. I found everything from dolls to coffee.
It's super hot out here and I need a little bit of a siesta.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
I head back to my hotel to get a little R&R. And what an amazing experience I'm having as a guest. La Bahia Hotel and Beach Club is located in the historic Medano Beach district of Cabo San Lucas. The hotel offers guests a chic, modern retreat that provides a unique experience unlike any other lifestyle hotel. My deluxe poolside room has immediate access to the pool bar and jacuzzi. My mornings begin at Bar Esquina Cafe, where I'm greeted with a perfect latte and a gentle ocean breeze. And my nights are spent at Bar Esquina, a favorite Los Cabos gathering spot for locals and visitors. The atmosphere is vibrant, and the menu is outstanding, created with fresh organic ingredients from local farms and waters. Visit Los Cabos and put La Bahia on the top of your list of places to stay, dine, and chill.
My snorkeling adventure to Espiritu Santo Island actually begins in the city of La Paz. So I'm in the city of La Paz taking a walking tour today, and Manuel is going to tell me who my guides are and what the program's all about.
Hey, welcome to La Paz. Well, we are going to take a town tour around the beautiful city of La Paz, the capital of the state of Baja California Sur. We're now here with Ana and Maite, our guides. They're part of a program for RED, and basically they're becoming guides, they're being trained, and they're gonna show us around. It's one of their first tours around, so we're very excited to find exciting places, markets, and get to see a little bit beyond what you normally see on a touristy area.
Yeah, very cool, exciting.
This was my first time in La Paz, so I was really excited about the tour.
Open your eyes and look the bay. Hernán Cortés, the conqueror, came in the year of 1535.
What I just learned is that when Cortés first arrived, he thought this place was an island, but later learned that Baja Sur was a peninsula. Anna goes over the first few stops on the tour with me. And despite this being her first tour, she's doing a great job. Red Travel Mexico is a hybrid social enterprise that combines for-profit tour operations with a non-profit organization that provides training, small business incubation, and technical assistance in rural communities throughout Northwest Mexico.
When the ship comes here, somebody knocks the bell in this place. We are going to cross. If you want to buy some water for an hour, we can go there.
One of the first stops on the tour is a visit to a work of art from artist Guillermo Gom, called Carriloes Musicos, which frames the entrance to the historic center of La Paz. Pearls attracted Hernán Cortés to La Paz. The area was once famous for its black pearls. Anna shows us the remains of one of the manufacturing plants.
this place it was the first mission in La Paz.
Wow, that's cool.
Because in Baja there were many missions. The first mission was in Loreto.
So what I just learned is this is one of the first missions in La Paz, and La Paz was one of the last holdouts for missionaries and colonization. So it also wasn't very successful because of the weather, and it was so hot here that most people didn't want to stay.
Anna and I make small talk as we head out looking for a bite to eat. She takes me to a paleteria or ice cream shop. The owner walks me through the vast selection of ice creams.
The green is pistachio.
Pistachio. This is an Oreo paleta. Oreo. Kind of interesting.
I get Anna's opinion on the matter. She recommends the small pistachio version.
I can do that one. Yes. So I'm having a mini pistachio paleta. Paleta is ice cream in Spanish. This comes in these small ones where you can just taste them, or you can have the big mama and get as much as you want.
I enjoy my paleta as we head to the public market.
I'm at Mercado Madero to buy the fish for my ceviche that I'm going to make at Espiritu Santos Island.
This place sells everything from fresh fruits and vegetables, meat and fish, to clothing, watches, and CDs. It's a colorful, lively place with friendly vendors. After walking the aisles, my guides find me a fish market where they sell and prepare a variety of local fish and seafood.
I'm making ceviche today, and the fishmonger has recommended triggerfish. I've never cooked with triggerfish, so today I'm gonna find out. So this is a triggerfish. Now I get to hold it, touch it, and figure out what I'm going to do with it a little bit later on. Gracias. I'm watching my fish being filleted. I don't want to have to do any work once I get on that boat, so they're gonna do it all for me here.
I've decided to make ceviche, so my fishmonger chops it into small dices.
Check this out. This is a parrotfish. It's beautiful. It looks like it belongs in an aquarium. They let me behind the counter, and I was like a kid in a candy store.
I've got my fish, so I head back out to the market to find the remaining ingredients for lunch.
I'm making mango habanero ceviche, so I need 3 or 4 mangoes that are a little bit firm, but they still need to be ripe, and I think I found the ones that I need. Hola? So I'm hopping on a minibus on our way to the cathedral, which is one of the last stops on the tour.
La Paz is the capital city of Baja California Sur. It's often overlooked by travelers by the more popular resort town of Los Cabos. But La Paz has a certain charm of its own. It's clean, safe, and attractive.
Now we are in the cathedral.
Okay.
This principal building, it was constructed by the Jesuits in 1865.
So this cathedral was built in 1865 by the Jesuits. The initial building you'll see right in the center, and the other 2 sides of the corners were built 10 years later.
With my city tour over, I say goodbye to my tour guides, and Manuel and I set out for Espiritu Santo Island.
La Paz is a really great city and definitely a place I'd like to spend more time.
The National Archipelago Park Espiritu Santo, better known as Espiritu Santo Island, is located 29 kilometers north of the city of La Paz. With its remarkable beauty and rich biodiversity, it was once declared a biosphere reserve and World Heritage Site by UNESCO.
So if you take a look at the rocks, you can see We landed on a private beach that was absolutely gorgeous. Once we arrive on the island, I waste no time setting up. And luckily, Manuel has ensured that I have everything that I need. So I'm making mango habanero ceviche today using triggerfish. Now, triggerfish is a really popular fish here in the Baja Sur region, and 99% of the time when you ask for ceviche, you're gonna get triggerfish. It's got a very similar flavor profile to red snapper, really great flavor and really meaty. Perfect for ceviche. I'm combining the triggerfish with some other ingredients that you're gonna find in most Mexican kitchens, and that's mango, habanero, red onion, some cilantro, and citrus. So let's get started. So we've got our finely chopped triggerfish here. Remember that from the market earlier today. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. This is combined into one grinder, which is pretty cool. Don't need too much of that. We're gonna add a little bit of olive oil, just a tad. It's gonna help moisten things up and help things turn into a nice little sauce towards the end of the recipe. Next, we're gonna add some mango. I've got a separate spoon for that. Let's get that in here. I'm just cooking for 2 today, so I've got a pretty small bowl, but if you're cooking for more, obviously increase the ratios. We're gonna add a little bit of red onion. This is gonna add a little bit of texture, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of crunch. Let's add some cilantro. I'll put this to the side. One of the easiest ways to cut cilantro is to sort of roll it up in a ball. We don't need too much. Cilantro has a really distinct flavor. So next up is the habanero pepper. And habanero has a really nice citrus taste to it, in addition to its classic heat. But I like it for this recipe because it balances the sweetness of the mango. So I'm gonna chop these in really small dices. There we go. Let me give this a stir. Now, last of the lime. Okay, yeah, I like the way that's looking. It's looking really good. I'm gonna marinate the ceviche for about 3 hours. The reason I'm only doing it for 3 hours is because our fish was cut really small. It was diced pretty tiny. So the citrus juices aren't gonna take a long time to permeate the fish. Had we have cut these in bigger pieces, it'd take longer to marinate. So the last thing I need to do is just to taste this to make sure the flavors are jiving. That's fantastic. Okay, so while this cooks, I'm gonna make a Jamaica margarita, and I'm gonna ask for Manuel's help. Ready for margarita?
Margarita time.
Okay, I'm gonna add some ice to our mixer here, and I'm making a Jamaica margarita. Jamaica is also known as...
Hibiscus.
Yes, very good.
Very flavorful.
So I'm gonna add enough for 2. I picked this up at the market today, very local, very fresh. And what I'm gonna add to this is a little bit of, we're gonna add a little bit of Cointreau, which is a citrus tasting liquor. Do you like margaritas?
Yes, especially with orange liqueur. Very, very tasty.
Okay, good. Hey, how old are these islands?
Oh, millions of years.
Millions of years. Is that why?
Millions, yeah.
That's why I see the change in topography?
Yeah, it's a very interesting geology that happened here.
Are you going snorkeling with me today?
Yes.
You getting in the water?
Snorkeling with sea lions. I'm excited.
And you're getting in the water with me?
Of course,
Okay.
yes, yes. I'm going first. That's what I'm here.
Okay. So my last step is the tequila.
Excellent.
And you know a little bit about tequila.
I know a little bit about tequila.
So have I bought a good one?
I think you did. Yeah,
Okay.
Actually, this represents pretty well.
What does this mean exactly, reposado?
Reposado stands for rested because there are 3 kinds.
Okay.
Which is the blanco,
Yeah.
reposado, y añejo. So those are the 3 kinds. The 2 first ones are basically for mixing, and the other one, the añejo, for sipping, basically.
Okay.
You put in a good amount, so this is gonna taste good.
I lost count. This heat is like giving me a memory loss. Okay, we've got that. Last but not least, we're gonna add our limes. Just a few to give it a little punch. What's a margarita without a lime?
Oh, it's not a margarita.
That's right. 2 each. I can't wait. It's really hot out here. You wanna do the honors?
Okay, let's mix it a little bit
Yeah?
here and there. Yes, looks pretty good.
Okay, let's see how this turns out. Oh, that's beautiful.
Colorful.
You wanna taste this now or you wanna wait for the ceviche?
Ooh, I think I can taste it first and then have some ceviche.
Okay, salud.
Salud.
Margaritas in paradise.
Yeah, roll, Jeff.
I served my ceviche with a traditional corn tostada and an untraditional jicama slice. So try the jicama tostada.
Oh, my pleasure.
I've been in Baja for a while, so I was inspired by the cultures and the traditions. Do you like that one?
This is better than the corn, actually, the corn tostada.
Okay.
Very good idea. Very Mexican too, the jicama. We love jicama in there.
Okay, good.
Excellent. Good touch.
Thank you.
Salud.
Salud. Stamp of approval?
Sounds of a Mexican approval in paradise.
Manuel gives me his Mexican stamp of approval, and we head out to snorkel with sea lions.
So you can dive.
How deep is the water?
Look, where we're gonna be diving in or snorkeling in the sea lion colony,
Uh-huh.
maybe it drops down to 20 meters, but the shallow areas where we're gonna be 10, 5 meters.
Okay.
So not really 30 feet.
I was totally excited about snorkeling with sea lions, but when I looked in the water and saw how huge some of them were, I was a little bit intimidated. We've arrived at S1E10 Santo Island, and it's finally time to snorkel with sea lions. Sea lions are very social animals known for their intelligence, playfulness, and noisy barking. Males reach about 850 pounds and females about 220 pounds. Sea lions feed on squid, octopus, herring, rockfish, mackerel, and small sharks. The experience was unforgettable. Swimming underwater with wild animals was surreal. With its remarkable beauty and rich biodiversity, S1E10 Santo was declared a Biosphere Reserve and World Heritage Site by UNESCO.
Wow.
So they get along, sea lions and bears.
Now we know.
Yeah, they are plants. I've never seen anything like.
Yeah.
This is kind of crazy. We've got bottlenose dolphins and sea lions playing together. The boat ride back to La Paz was simply magical. We saw some truly amazing sea life. S1E10 Santo Island is surrounded by what Jacques Cousteau referred to as the world's aquarium.
Okay, so today was a really wonderful day. There's no average days at S1E10 Santo Island. We had some wonderful ceviche cooked by Stephanie, a very local traditional style. We had a wonderful experience of swimming with sea lions, encountered dolphins and manta rays. It was a full day, but a wonderful experience for everybody. Stephanie jumped in the water without hesitation and joy and had the best out of that wonderful spot. It's a lifetime experience for everyone to get to do it. She did a pretty good job there swimming like a mermaid, no problem. And we all had a great time there. We enjoyed the sea lions.
I had a really great day today. Manuel is a fantastic guide. He got us out to the island safely and pointed out all the points of interest, which was pretty cool. When we got to the island, I started making my ceviche and he jumped in and helped me make the margarita, which was pretty fun. He was also really encouraging when we got over to the sea lion colony and made me feel confident jumping in the water with those 140-pound sea lions. So overall, a really perfect day. I had a wonderful time today snorkeling at S1E10 Santos Island. I made some great ceviche. I saw some sea lions, some dolphins, and even some fish underwater. So the next time you're in the Baja Sur region, go ahead and visit the hotels and have a relaxing day, and go ahead and hit up a couple of clubs, but also come visit my friend Manuel at Red Travel for an adventure. See you next time.